A new lawsuit targets a North St. Louis gas station, demanding it be shut down. The suit comes exactly 1 year after a man was shot and killed there during a disagreement. 5 News Side's Holden Kerwicki has been following this story for the last year. Holden.
Mike, back in March, Travell Warren was sentenced to 7 years in prison for his role in the death of John Christmas. However, members of the Christmas family say the owners of the gas station didn't do enough to protect his safety, which is required under Missouri law.
1 year after 51-year-old John Christmas was killed inside a North City gas station after being shot in the leg with his own gun.
It's a difficult day. It's not a day that you want to remember. It's not the day that I want to remember.
Gerald Christmas, a former St. Louis City prosecutor, took to the streets outside of the Crown Food Mart where his brother was killed with a simple message.
When we talk about crime in this city and we want to live safer, these are the kind of entities that we have got to shut down.
The Christmas family recently filed a wrongful death suit against the owners of the gas station at the intersection of Kings Highway and MLK, claiming they haven't taken proper steps to protect customers from crime at what attorney Jermaine Wooten says is a nuisance property.
Since it's been open, certainly in the last 5 years, there's been a host of all sorts of violent crimes. They had from 2018 all the way up until his death, they've had all sorts of criminal activity at this gas station.
Despite the presence of security cameras both in and out of the store, SLMPD says they've responded to 250 calls for service at the station in the last year.
If we had gotten maybe 50 calls at any normal resident in this area, St. Louis City actually would have probably vacated their residence.
They should have been shut down a long time ago. They should have never been able to operate for this long.
That's why the Christmas family says, in addition to seeking more than $1 million in damages, they want city leaders to close the store for good.
As far as I'm concerned, I'm past talking. It's time for action. I want them shut down.
I reached out to the ownership group for that gas station, but they declined comment on this story, saying that they have yet to see a copy of that lawsuit. Ann?